Hi, and welcome back to my Ironman series. If you missed the first episode, I suggest going back and watching those for a clear look at the rules and goals of this series. In this episode, I will be finishing the main Calphion story, which should bring me past my goal of level 53. The reason I want to hit level 53 is so that I can get a ferry. My other goal for today is getting a full set of accessories and starting to enhance my gear. So I've been progressing through the Calphion questline, and during one of the quests where I had to kill some of these harpies up here, I ended up getting a defense gearbox, which is free game because it came as a drop, so I'm going to open that up, and we'll see what I get, see if it's an upgrade. I got interrupted by the harpies there, but I did get some Talus armor, which is about the same gear score as this, but it has more damage reduction, and damage reduction is better at lower levels, so I will be trying that. So as I've been doing this questline, I've been getting these beginner blackstones. I was thinking about using them to get some Naru gear, but I feel like that goes against the spirit of the rules that I've set for this challenge, so I am going to just sell them and not use them at all. So a little bit farther down in the questline in the refugee camp, I got a main hand weapon box, so I'm going to open that and see what it is. It is not something I can do. So I got another 5 boxes to open, so I'm going to pop all those open, see if I can get something for my class. And it doesn't look like it. I just finished the quest where I was getting those Selith weapon boxes, and I did not get another one after I opened up those 5. I'm not going to worry about it for now, but if I'm not able to kill the next mob, I will probably go back to that and get them. I'm currently running over to the Baragi Den node so that I can connect Heidel to Calphion. The reason I did it right now is because I was capped on energy, and so I figured I'd spend my energy on connecting some nodes together. This will allow me to send my workers from Velia to Calphion nodes, or it will allow me to make a bunch of lodging in Calphion and use the nodes over here and around the world. I was killing ruins monsters for this quest, and I got a defense gearbox, so I'm going to open that and probably use whatever's in it. Yeah, those are going to be much better. I forgot to record, but I got 2 defense gearboxes, which turned into a helmet and some boots. I'm equipping these boots even though it's more DP because it gives me some movement speed, and I think that's worth it while I'm questing and running around a lot. I just finished up at Sawnil Camp, and I'm heading over to kill the Sawnil Siege Captain, but I did get a sub-weapon box, so I'm going to see if it's for my class. And it is. That is a big upgrade, a 4 AP upgrade. I'm going to do a little bit of enhancing to get this bow a little bit stronger. So I'll just probably only get it up to wherever it stops being at 100%. Or I guess I'll do it till I run out. That's a pretty big AP increase right there, so that will help me be able to get some better gear when I start going forward at like Catfish and Manion Forest. So I just arrived at the Catfishman Camp, and this is the first zone that has drop information. So if I look in here and sort by ascending, I have a few options here. So I can go to all, so AP ascending. So I have Rudum, which has a 130 DP requirement, but also drops defense gear and an accuracy sub-weapon. This drops earrings and defense gear here at Catfish. And at Mancha, they have the Ogre Ring and sub-weapon box. I think I'm going to do some Catfish for some defense gear and hopefully some earrings. And then I will probably head over here to get another offensive sub-weapon. And hopefully I'll be able to get enough Blackstones to start enhancing. Okay, I'm about to go start killing these guys. They definitely are going to be a little hard, so I can probably only kill 1 or 2 at a time. Alright, let's see how this goes. Let's kill this fat catfish. Okay, things are dying pretty fast, so I'm pretty sure they will kill me just as fast, though. You gotta be extremely careful. Oh, it's not so bad. Got some Seals of Sincerities. Those are gonna be really useful. I know that I can get some nades out of that, and some Cron Stones, and a bunch of other really good things. Alright, there's level 48. Once I hit level 52, I do have something that I'm gonna go do before the end of this video. Alright, look at that. I got a Treant Spirit Whispering. Let's see if I can get the other stuff from Rudum, Mancha, and Treant Forest. I will also go for one more of those, and hopefully I can get some boxes soon. That was a close one. Alright, there's level 50. Getting pretty scary. I might die here. Okay. Those big guys definitely are a little bit scary for me with my low DP. Level 51. Nice, I just got a second Treant Spirit Whispering. I finally got a box, but unfortunately it was an earring box. That is my third Treant Whisper earring. If I get another one, I will be going for a pride. Looks like I've completed every single quest that I can do here. So I am going to head over to the boss, and afterwards go turn all these in, and then I probably will be leaving this place. Oh, I have the Splendid Magic Crystal box. I'm gonna open that right now. The Jin Magic Crystal Abyss. That is pretty good. It's for 350 million. I'm gonna head over to Manion Forest after this and hopefully go for, or do some of those quests, and hopefully go for the Treant Spirit's Echo Ring. Okay, I just realized that these are unenhanceable, so I'm just gonna go ahead and sell this. My Black Spirit just gave me 2 quests for a storage maid or a marketplace maid. Obviously, I'm not using the marketplace at all, so I will be grabbing both storage maid and the storage butler. Alright, looks like I finished everything up here at Catfish, so I am going to head over to Manion Forest next. I was training all night, so I got my horse up to level 18, and I am now Professional 1, which is very nice because I can now use the automatically use Sprint, although this horse does not have the Sprint skill, so it's useless for this one. I'm not sure where I'm going to stop for these horses. I need to look at a horse calculator to see when I'm most likely to get a tier 7 or 8 horse. I already did like 10 minutes at Manchester before this, so that's why I have some of this, but I have not gotten any drops yet. What I'm looking for here is the Treant Spirit Echo Ring. Getting that 3-set effect with the DR would be pretty nice. The Ogre Ring obviously would be amazing, but I am not expecting that. These offensive sub-weapon box would be pretty good. I don't know if it would be better than what I have already. And then obviously black stones and silver. All that would be great, and then I'm going to collect the quests and start on those. Just got a sub box. I will open those up when I get a bunch of them. Alright, there's my first Treant Spirit Echo Ring. That is a big upgrade for me. Replaces some of my DP with some AP. Okay, I just got my second Treant Spirit's Echo Ring, so I'm going to equip that, and I'm going to stay here until I finish this quest. And I'm also going to go for all of the knowledge here, so I just need to grab like one more knowledge, so I need to go figure out what that is. But after that, I'm going to be done here. I only have 2 weapon boxes so far, so hopefully I can get another 1 or 2. Okay, I didn't look at what my knowledge I'm missing is, but I'm going to guess it's these ogres. So I'm going to try killing one. I know they do a lot of damage to me right now. So if I can't kill this... There goes half my health in 1 hit. Let's get this guy killed, and it... Yeah, if I can't kill it, I will come back after I get a bit more gear. That looks scary. But that would have one shot. Yep, there's 1 down. Getting a little dangerous. Alright, time to run. Heal up a bit and then go back to fighting it. Don't want to let it reset. I need some better health potions. I'm gonna go get some extra larges at this point, and I gotta go get some feed for my pets as well. I'm gonna start fluid collecting from these ogres. I should have one in my storage somewhere. There's a fluid collector. Get that equipped. I don't know if I'm gonna need ogre blood, but might as well start grabbing it just in case. There's a third Treant Spirit's Echo ring. Pretty useless for me at this point because you can't use them to enhance, so I will be selling that for 46,000. There's the fourth Treant Spirit Echo ring. Alright, one more kill to hit 53. Okay, 53. I'm gonna head back to Calphion. I will come back for these ogre kills, or I'll kill any on my way out as well. Alright, I'm gonna start fighting this ogre. I have a little bit more AP than last time when I was fighting these, so this should go slightly better. I think my DP is still the same though, but I do have these extra larges, so it fills up half my health bar per potion. Looks like I got the energy there, so that is great. So I have to kill some Rudums for the main quest, so I went ahead and grabbed all of the quests that I could get for Rudums. I know that there's the blue jewelry piece that comes from here, so it's the belt. If I get that, then I will let you know. Or if I get defense gear. I've only been here for like 2 minutes now, and I already have tons of different weapon boxes, so these guys are just dropping them like candy. There's my first defense gear box. I'm going to pop that open because I could use it right now. There is the Treant Spirit's Hope belt. That is the main item I was looking for. I'm going to continue on these quests, but that puts me at, get away from these guys, 69. Nice. Okay, I just got my 25th Seal of Sincerity. That's enough to get a made box, so I will go and do that once I'm done here. Okay, I just got my second Hercules defense gear box. I'm gonna open that up, see if I can get something other than the helmet. Nope, got another helmet. Okay, I just got a drop of a Rudum Elite belt. I believe that the Treant Spirit Hope belt is gonna be better for me. I got everything I came here for. I got the knowledge done, and I got both of these drops as well as one piece of this defense gear. I just got to the quest step where I'm at Treant's Forest. I believe these guys can drop the necklace for the set, so I'm gonna go ahead and kill these guys till I get that. I just hit level 54 while I was grinding for this necklace piece. I'm not 100% sure that I'm gonna keep going for it just because it's not that great and I can get a better piece fairly easily from somewhere else. I'll probably give this another 30 minutes, and if I don't get it, then I will go somewhere else and continue on this quest line. Okay, literally just like 5 kills after recording that level 54 clip, I did get the Spirit's Cheer necklace, so I am going to be done here and move on. Forgot to show it in the last clip, but I am at 77 AP now, still at 14 DP, so I really need to remedy that. I probably will start upgrading some of this armor. I made it to Hex Sanctuary. I am getting pretty close to finishing the main quest of Calphion in the surrounding areas. There's some gear here, but I don't think any of it's going to be too useful. Maybe the main weapon and defense gear box. The earrings I might do just because you can enhance these. Oh nice, I just got my first witch's earring. I'm looking to enhance my witch's earrings ring, see if I can get them up to pry. I'm guessing they're going to blow up, but I'm going to get a plus 10 Valks chance. But I do have a current enhancement chance, so I do need to do something else that's going to take that. So I'm just going to enhance my bow to a point where it's going to take that chance away. Okay, there it goes. So now I can enhance these witch's earrings. I'm going to pop an Advice of Valks 10 to 50-50. I'm not going to... Let's watch the animation. Let's see this go. And it's Pry. That is a plus 2 AP increase. I hit level 55 down in an abandoned monastery, getting a couple quests done. I am going to claim these rewards, but this right here, this liver to weapon box, I won't be using because that goes against the rules, so I will be throwing that away. My inventory is out of control. I really need to get rid of these, but I don't want to because I want to feed them to my fairy. So what I ended up doing is I put in some work orders for storage in Calphion, and I'm gonna let this get expanded. It's gonna take a couple minutes. I'm gonna store all of my stuff in Calphion. I just finished putting the gear, most of the gear into storage, which gave me enough spaces to open up these different things. So I'm gonna open up this mysterious treasure chest first. And it's silver. I guess I'll take that. Probably not that much, but okay. And then I am going to open up these boxes. So we got an earring. We got something I can't use. And then, ooh, we got a blade. I am going to start enhancing that because that is going to be my best blade for a while until I get to like liver toe. Time to enhance this blade. The first few levels are free, so let's get those going. Alright, I don't want to get the durability too low. What happens if you force enhance? 2 blackstone weapons. I think we're going to just gamba. So let's enhance this. It's fairly high chance. I think I'll stop at like +8 or 9. What is a force enhance here? So 20 durability. I think we are going to keep going for the enhancement. So let's skip this animation. Nice. Let's do it a couple more times. Get it down below that 20%. I'm going to bring this down to about 75 durability. And if I go any lower than that, then I am going to stop. So I'll just keep going till then. Wow, 13% chance there. That was pretty lucky. Okay, one more. And that is okay. That is going to raise the AP up by 20. Still, DP is extremely low, so I'm going to enhance some of that too. Let's just enhance these. Get them up to +7. Same thing with these. I'm going to bring these down to 75% durability. So 2 more. Last tap. Okay, 1 more. That is all. Let's see what this gets up to. So 5 fails is all I'm going with. Up to +9. See if we can get it to +10. Nope. That's okay. That brings my DP up to 61. And then I'm going to head over to Trent, grab out that 3rd piece of armor. I forgot to start recording, but I have it up to level 5. And I will get this down to 75 durability as well. So let's see where that takes me. Already to +9. 85. 80. Or 85 as well. Okay, we're at 75 durability. So we have all of our armor to +10 now. I am just waiting on getting some... Oh, these are still +9. But I'm waiting on getting some gloves. I am up to 108 AP and 88 DP. There's the Calphion questline done. I am now on to Media, the temple in the east. But this allows me to finally accept this quest in here with the fairy. Looking back at the goals from episode 1, one of my main goals is to get a passable fairy. Now you might ask, why don't I go for a perfect fairy? And the reason for that is because I believe getting a perfect fairy in free-to-play is impossible. I have heard of people spending over $1,000 trying to get a perfect fairy, and I don't think that's going to be possible for a free-to-play account. A passable fairy to me has Miraculous Tier 5 and mid to high level Feathery Steps, so probably Feathery Steps 3 to 4. Miraculous Cheer is the most important perk in the game, and many say it is mandatory. It auto-drinks potions for you during combat, which significantly decreases the amount of APM you have to do during combat and lets you focus on just doing your combos. During one of the daily resets, I got 50 petals. And with those 50 petals, all I had to do was a quick quest line and then exchange them. Fairies come in 4 tiers, but when you exchange for them, you can only get the first 3. So what you have to do is level those up using gear, and then once you have it to level 30, you use honey wine to tier it up to tier 4. With my restrictions, honey wine is hard to come by, so I will be leveling it up strictly through gear. So I hit a small roadblock going for the fairy. I need to get some cooking honey. Now normally I could just get that off the marketplace, but obviously I can't do that in this series. So I need to go find some beehives, get a matchlock, and then shoot those beehives down and collect the honey. I don't think I've ever done this before. I'm gonna head over to Delucci Farm and grab the matchlock. Okay, I got my matchlock, and now I am going to shoot down this beehive and see what happens. So I think I grind it to get honey out of it, so let's do that and see if that works. Insufficient ingredients, so it looks like I need to at least shoot down 1 more, if not more. Alright, I'm shooting down this beehive right now. That should pick that up quickly. And want to let me equip my items, so let's wait till it does. It goes, and then I think now I should be able to process these. I think it takes 3, but we'll see. Okay, I did get some cooking honey. I just completed the Mysterious Companion questline, which means I now have the sealed fairy wings. I am also going to spend my Lila's petals that I have. I have 50 of them from a login reward. I need to open this one up first and unlock the ability to do that. The T2 fairy. I'm looking for as many tier 3s as possible. Everything else I'm going to trade in. So there's 2 tier 3s, 3, 4. All of the lower tier ones I'm just going to trade in for sweet honey wine. Okay, so it looks like I ended off with like 6 tier 3s. I have to go back to Calpheon and Brent to grab all of those pieces of gear out. Daily rewards just came around, so I got a storage made. So let's pop that. So now I should have 3. I guess I need to click that again. Okay, so now I have 3. I'm going to stop here in Heidel before I make it back to Calpheon to feed the fairies. I'm going to go trade 25 of these in. I made the stop in Velia and got them made for hire. I'm getting another storage made. I am in Calpheon finally, and I'm going to use all of these things on my ferry. Okay, I got a bunch of my stuff out of Trent storage, and I'm going to start throwing that stuff into this ferry again. So it ended off at level 5. I'm going to head over to a town that sells gear, and I'm going to get it up to level 10 and get my first ferry ability. I found the guy right next to him. He has this armor right here, which can be fed to the ferry. So I'm going to buy a bunch of that until I hit level 10. I got my ferry up to level 10 as soon as these go in. I'm going to put... So we got Tingling Breath 3. That's one of the worst things I can get. I mean, at least it isn't the light. It's pretty much the worst one. So I have finally decided that I am just going to grind for those weapon boxes and stuff to get my fairy level up. I would have to buy like over 3,000 of the armor that I was buying earlier, and that's going to take a couple hours of just buying, beating it, which I don't really feel like doing. I'd rather be progressing and getting other stuff done. So at this point, I think I'm going to end the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. I should be back with another video tomorrow, so look out for that, and I will see you then.